The following segment is sponsored by Smith Injury Law and 300hurt.com.
With a lot of big law firms, you may never even come face to face with the attorney whose name is on the practice, but that's not the case at Smith Injury Law. Richard Smith is here this morning and introducing his partner, Scott Beckey. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning. Well, first, Richard, your practice has been growing, so tell us how you came to join forces with Scott Beckey.
Well, Scott and I have been longtime friends and colleagues. We worked together at a previous law firm for about 15, 20 years, and he was the first person I followed when I wanted to add somebody else to the practice, because he's a very, very experienced attorney. He's practiced law in North Carolina and South Carolina as well as I have. He's also, prior to coming to join the firm, he was a defense attorney and did a lot of defense trials for insurance companies. So he's seen both sides of the fence, and he's on the right side of the fence now.
Good. Well, it's a good match then. Now, Scott, tell us a little bit about yourself. It's nice to finally meet you.
Good to meet you, Margaret. I went to Auburn University in Alabama, came to USC Law School, and then worked on the defense side, as Richard said, in Charlotte, North Carolina for several years. Then came over to Spartanburg to join Richard at his firm, and have been practicing with Richard quite a few years off and on, and I'm just glad to be with Smith Injury Law.
Great. Well, tell us about what makes you so passionate about helping people. What led you to practice law in the first place?
You know, the fun thing is you can help people in a time of need that they are really the most vulnerable. They've been hurt. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to turn to. And really on the personal injury side, especially, we're able to help people when they have nowhere else to turn. I mean, we can make it easy for them during that period of time.
Well, you mentioned personal injury. For anybody who's not familiar with Smith Injury Law, either of you, talk about the other types of cases that you handle.
Well, we handle auto accidents, workers' compensation cases, Social Security disability cases. Mostly anytime a person is hurt through the fault of somebody else or a workers' comp claim, then we can help them. And that's why our name is Smith Injury Law, and why we have the 300hurt website, because injury is the key. If you're not injured, we really can't do much to help you. But hopefully, those people who are injured, we can definitely help get them the best compensation that's possible in their case.
And people like to be able to work with you in person. You put yourself out there. Numbers on screen. You said 300hurt, or people can visit 300hurt.com. Scott Beckey and Richard Smith of Smith Injury Law, thanks so much for being here today. We look forward to talking to you again soon.